Yo, what's going on, people? It is Thursday, I think. Yeah, almost Friday. We hit rank 4, so it's time to play some fun stuff. And fun stuff gets started with Tinkering Assassin. The deck's never going anywhere. It's the best deck. Don't at me. Actually, at me. Follow me on Twitter if you don't already. Plugs. But yeah, let's see if we can do some fun stuff with this deck. Yesterday's video was fantastic. I love that Consume Warrior. Such a fun deck. Playing as IBDT. I've been the dad. I don't know what the actual name stands for. You guys are very good at, like, when I see some name that I've just never seen before and I have no clue what it means, you guys always, like, translate, oh, it's from this anime. And I'm always like, oh, I had absolutely zero idea. Thank you. But I don't really watch that stuff, so I don't blame myself for not knowing.
I bark and birth. This is interesting.
I'm not gonna play that for no reason.
I will cut your purse and your throat.
There will be sweetness for this one tonight.
It's something to play. We could play Black Hand next turn.
If I fall, the hiss will. I will cut your purse.
That's what this guy's for.
And your throat. The Night Mother will guide us.
This one will be going, yes.
Play another Soothing next turn. Drive Mad is an interesting inclusion. Not necessarily a bad one, just interesting.
There will be sweetness
Play another one of
for
these.
this one tonight.
I assume he's going to hit this and break his own rune.
I will cut your purse.
The elements are mine to control.
Crack the shot. Harpy. Harp, harp, harp.
I will not be on the wrong side of history.
Just shackle that down, I guess. As long as he doesn't have a Skaven, it buys me some time.
Die where you stand.
We must protect our stronghold.
Okay. Wardcrafter or something on it? With Conjuring. Okay.
I'll teach you to disrespect the Thon.
Nice try. Care to go again?
I'll lead my family to glory.
Alright. So we're pretty even in cards. Our boards, while he has more power, we're kind of even. Never mind.
Will.
Can't get rid of all my schemers. It's a little annoying.
The void awaits you. Beware my power.
Play Lana. Let's grab a Tinker. I think Tinker's the movement. Or we grab Ancano. Or we grab Skeletal Mage. Do I have any 4-attack creatures in my discard pile? I will. So we're gonna grab Skeletal Mage. So we can play Skeletal Mage and Mage's Guild Recruit next turn.
Let's go then. My time is precious.
I'll learn the spell yet.
Zap that away. We've got Conjuring we can play next turn for a 9 cost.
Khajiit will keep you safe.
I mean, shocker. Unfortunately, he's gonna get his wardy boy.
By the fires
Oh no,
of
he's not. Why didn't he consume the frost? Did you forget how to play?
Eureka!
Seems pretty good. Let's open our guys back up. We're pretty close in cards.
I don't know it all, but I'm pretty close.
There's an option that I can try and get to 11 and pull Marok. I'd like to pull a regular Tinker. Do we want an 11 cost or a 9 cost? What can 9 get us? Lenneth, Tazcad. This gets us Marok. Devaith Fear. This has better potential.
Cannot hope to outrun destiny.
Yeah.
A fine battle.
Tinker does what Tinker does, bruh. You have to know how to harness it. You have to have knowledge of what the best drops are at all the numbers. And you have to have some luck. What do we got here? Ebonheart. It's been a while. Grand Caterino. Last game was extra interesting because I think overall we drew pretty poorly. We just had like enough, like handful of high impact plays. And I definitely think that overall the decision to pull Skeletal Mage over Ancano was the correct one. In the grand scheme of things, it didn't change a ton.
What have we here?
Doesn't do anything. Probably just play this out next turn. Unless he plays like FGR, then we may firebolt it.
I'll lead my family to glory.
You will die where you stand.
Leaves us open to swing, trade, Suthe. And we actually want Suthe in the draw card mode because we are giving up a whole lot of cards here early.
The hiss shall heal you.
Yikes, okay.
There will be sweetness for this one tonight.
Do I take the damage or the trade? Let's just take the trade in. We can go Beetle into Fate Weaver next turn. Hopefully he has to just trade this in, but then we can get hit with a 7 cost potentially. But yeah, another kind of awkward draw. I'm not saying we're out of it. It's just a little awkward. A little chunky. Clunky, chunky, bunky. Like a funky monkey. That's 2 more cards. So this is all in Slay. There's a man of culture. I haven't played a Slay deck in a while.
Read.
Pull back Astrid and play her again. He's really
I'll
a man
lead
of
my
culture.
family to glory.
The stars portend.
That was good to get off the top of my deck because I would have been probably a little salty if that was my top deck. Next turn's looking like Ungalim Conjuring. I mean, that was one of our fears.
The void awaits you.
The Black Hand sees all.
Let's grab a 7, I guess. That's a pretty good 7. Except for the part where we can't kill that. At least now we have another option to get rid of that next turn. So 2 of these cards are contracts, so he has 4 regular cards. And another crossbow. So he can play up to a 9 cost this turn. He's gonna do nothing
Feel the Night
instead.
Mother's love.
Take back the field lane. And we'll eat the harpy. And by take back, I mean probably not much, because he could just slap down Parth.
If I fall,
He's got some juice he can play this turn.
Feel the Night Mother's love.
That's a pretty well-timed Skeletal Mage. I got hit with a Skeletal Mage on 3 consecutive turns. Alright, so now if I can draw a Tinker off the top, Balmor, Spymaster with these 2 guys and a Tinker, mwah. He's got so many contracts, so I don't know how we aren't getting hit with these
steal from
crazy
folks
plays.
who ain't using it. That's the key.
Did he not get the memo about this card? Unless he doesn't care, he just wants to pull stuff back from his discard pile. I guess potentially with that Astrid he had pulled back, he can Astrid and use another crossbow. Or is he trying to figure out... No, there's no way you're rank 3. You know that that card got nerfed.
I do not fear
There's no way.
I'll lead my family to glory.
This is not the kind of card we were hoping for here. Actually, I could have played 7-3-2 and sacrificed the Spymaster. That's a little too all-in for my tastes.
There will be sweetness for this one tonight.
Give him more contracts.
this should help you.
The void awaits you.
Just another very awkward draw day. It's a big risk with this deck, though. I mean, I can use some Tinkers, some Conjurings. I can use it all. A high roll on Spymaster would be sweet as well. My man's been pulling me like 3 costs and below quite often lately.
There will be sweetness for this
Probably should have
one
even waited
tonight.
until next turn to play this as draw a card. But I do want to get his lethal off the board before I start playing my bigger stuff. And if he wants to use like his crossbows and stuff up now, or his swords or whatever, all of his lethal activators, there's nothing we could do about it anyway, but again, I'd rather him use it up on my small stuff before we play Conjure turns. If we draw a Conjure. We are within range of being able to draw land.
Pretty flowers.
Are you gonna rage? No way. 2, 3, 4. Shouldn't he have drawn 2 more contracts? I feel like he should have milled more than that.
I bark and burn.
So what do I know? Who's the guy? I feel like I'm gonna have a top deck, like really low one, like a Black Hand Messenger or something. Wouldn't mind an Assassin as a 1-drop cycle. Nope. We'll take that because we could trade that in. And we have to start drawing better eventually. The only problem is we're giving him all the time in the world to do whatever he wants.
Let's go then. My time is precious.
Just like endless value, Ebonheart.
Zoot.
That's pretty good. Get rid of the lethal. Just one less thing to worry about for now. We know he plays Fighters Guild and that'll come back eventually, but it's just one less thing to worry about in the short term.
My claws are sharp and thirsty. The Black Hand sees all.
So I was one turn off on the guess of Black Hand Messenger. I'm assuming this is going to die to this somehow. Squish the Wimpy, sword, crossbow.
Do not vex me. My
Take your pick.
These streets are mine.
2 prophecies will certainly help. I just really need to start drawing better.
Steal from folks who ain't using it. That's the key.
I mean, we're probably going to see Astrid again. Maybe even Cicero. Shadowfen. Okay. Is now Cicero's time to shine? You gonna use the juice?
Flowers.
Nope, no juice yet. Come on, man.
Try. Care to go again? I fly like the wind and the shadows protect me.
All the cards I need are hiding right now. He gets a free kill on my Black Hand Messenger. He might just rage the whole lane. There's no way. I'm just kidding, but
I wasn't looking for trouble.
there's a tinker. It's probably too little too late, though.
Drown in the river of battle.
Well, now that Spy Master becomes pointless.
The hist revives. Is there anything you need, boys?
This guy's almost drawn past us. That's obviously a very good day in the office. Alrighty.
and the shadows protect me.
It's not that great.
The Empire
By
has
your
no
command.
place in Skyrim.
What of it?
Business with House Lalu.
That's what I'm talking about. We're at turn 12, and I'm still low rolling with Spy Master.
Well fought.
That's pretty trash.
A fine battle.
Yeah, that game was just horrendously poor draw. There's 6 cards we need, and we can't take 20 draws to find them. And we just let him get going, but I didn't really draw anything defensive either. We just kind of labored around too long. Honestly, with our opener being double Firebolt and what was it? It was like double Firebolt and Soothe or something like that, right? We're just too slow.
Should have been more worthy.
Here's all my tankers. This guy's got a fun looking deck though.
These streets are mine.
I ain't mad at it. Let's get another one though. Because this was 2 games. Like the one we won and this one were both just like awkward, clunky draw, just kind of sitting there doing nothing. We don't want to do nothing. We want to play cool cards. Okay, let's hope for a little bit better this time. We've got the one end of awkward draw, the other end of awkward draw, 1-1, lost one. Let's see how we're going to end the day. Against an archer. I mean, I'm tempted to keep this just because of how poor my draw has been. We're going to put the schemer back. Just want to make sure we have a tinker for when we need one. I mean, this is pretty shit too, honestly, but it's better than what we've been doing. And the ring should help smooth this out a bit. My tradition of drawing all my 7 and 8s is continuing.
We see you waking.
That's a
and
yikes.
Sleeping.
Might need to ring this out next turn. Which sucks, because you're not getting very good value out of this Baron's Eye.
Bark and birth. This is interesting.
Nice try.
I'd rather do
Care to
that.
go again?
And then the bolt can still answer that even if we play something like Skaven or Tiny Dragon.
Let's heat
Holy
things up.
shit.
Will
Join.
Where did all this come from?
turn.
Time to make more enemies.
I don't need to draw at the moment. So we'll see if he double trades. If he's rocking like random crossbow or lethal plus gambit, that would get weird. Is this Karakon's deck?
I'll kill you instead.
What is it looking like?
I'll learn the spell yet.
Just gonna kill that before it gets out of control. He can take this trade if he wants. Next turn, I have the option of Ancano and Tinker. Or not Ancano. Nixox and Tinker, but I would need a 3-drop or below to combo that. We also have the option of Skeletal Mage. It seems like a pretty good option right about now. And then maybe next turn we can Schemer Tinker. This deck doesn't have a ton of ways. That is the one ornamented sword the deck runs? I think it's one. Spy Master's pretty good for this.
There will be sweetness for this one tonight.
Just clear. I also want to get Drain on the board because he's just kind of going ham on our face. We have Ancano to remove
Just
any one
give
thing
me a
next
name.
turn.
Shall we put in a dishonest day's work?
This one will be going, yes.
I have many important things on my mind.
And now we can tinker up Ancano with either Blackhand Messenger or Belmora Spy Master.
It's nothing personal.
We must protect the Night Mother.
Okay.
The Black Hand sees all.
Do I play this? I might bait out an Earthbone.
I fly like
Let's see if we can get the Earthbone out of his hand. I'm not going to attack because if I attack here and he gets a Fighter's Guild, we probably just lose, if I'm being honest.
No one
Gonna
gets
get a card here, which is fine. Leaf Lurker. It's interesting. I'm not mad at it. It's got an 8 cost. That's pretty solid. See, that's what I'm talking about, bro. What are these draws? There's so many cards in the game you can choose from. Why are you giving me 2 costs all the time? I think he has 1 curse left, so he should be able to get over this. But it was solid for a temporary speed bump. Probably should start attacking soon. Should have 1 curse left.
We must protect our stronghold.
When you curse, trade with the 4/5.
No one gets through.
You can trust me.
Okay. I think I'm gonna try to keep running them out of cards.
You'll not be rid of me that easily.
That's pretty excellent.
The Night Mother will guide us.
We run them out of all 4 curses. I think the deck does play Scimitar or 2. We've seen 1 Tinker so far.
We'll see about this.
What's the worst card you could have here? Sai-Sahan? Sai-Sahan would be incredible value for him. Candy Crush ain't bad either.
business with House Halalu.
He's fishing. Kill that.
My sword is yours.
See you in the next
Okay.
world.
Elsweyr accomplishes nothing.
I fly like the wind and the shadows protect me. You will find for the surrender.
Turning back into a 6/4. We do have lethal technically at the moment.
What have we here?
It's unlikely, but it's there. Oh no, never mind. He got another curse. He can just kill that.
My business is none of theirs.
Of course, I'm on your side.
Surrender or die.
La da da dee da.
I don't think the deck plays Rage. He has 11 damage on the board. Should not be super easy for him to block us. And I don't think he can deal an extra 10 super easily. It's definitely possible. Oh, he is playing Rage.
Deserves another.
So either I don't remember Karakon's list exactly, or he's playing a slightly different version of it. That's pretty solid. Do you have another curse? Oh, that's a natural curse.
I will not be on the wrong side of history.
I'm gonna draw a card here.
Nice try. Care to go again?
I guess this is bad if he has another Rage. I probably should have just played it over here. We also have one bolt left.
You will die where you stand.
But when do you kill that instead of cursing this down? Yeah, I think he just threw that.
A fine battle.
He could have left us at 3 and killed my 3/1. Oh well. That's quite a couple battles we had there. At least that time we drew a little bit better. Alrighty guys, well, that is going to be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.